Hello and welcome to EATV. Today's subject will be William Tyndale, England's Bible hero. William Tyndale, the battle for a Bible in English versus the Roman Catholic Church and the state of England. And his vision was to give the ploughboy and the noble an understanding of God's word. William Tyndale left for London in 1523 to seek permission to translate the Bible into English. He requested the help of Bishop Peter Tunstall, a well-known classicist who praised Marius after working together with him on a Greek New Testament. The bishop, however, declined to extend the patronage, telling him, Tyndale, that he had no room for him in his household. Tyndale preached and studied at his book in London for some time, relying on help of cloth merchant Humphrey Monmouth. During his time, he lectured widely, including Dunstan in the West. In 1525, the publication of work by Peter Quentell in Cologne was interrupted by the impact of anti-Lutheranism. A full edition of the New Testament was produced in 1526 by printer Peter Schöffer in Worms, a free imperial city then in the process of adopting Lutheranism. More copies were soon printed in Antwerp. The book was smuggled into England and Scotland. It was condemned in October 1526 by Bishop Tunstall, who issued warnings to booksellers and had copies burned in the public. Marius notes that spectacle of the scriptures being put to the torch provoked controversy even amongst the faithful. Cardinal Wolsey condemned Tyndale as a heretic, first stated in open court in January 1529. Eventually, Tyndale was betrayed by Henry Phillips to an imperial authorities, seized in Antwerp in 1535 and held in the castle of Vilvoorde near Brussels. He was tried on the charge of heresy in 1536 and was condemned to be burned to death. Despite Thomas Cromwell's intercession on his behalf, Tyndale was strangled to death while tied to the stake, and then his body was burned. His final words, spoken at the stake with a fervent zeal and a loud voice, were reported as, "Lord, open the King of England's eyes." In 1611, the 54 scholars who produced the King James Bible drew significantly from Tyndale's work, as from translations that descended from this. One estimate suggests that the New Testament in the King James Version is 83% Tyndale and the Old Testament 76%. His translation of the Bible was the first to be printed in English and became a model for subsequent translations in 2002. Tyndale was placed at number 26 in BBC's poll of 100 Greatest Britons. His prayers were answered in the form of a Bible being created from his work for the English-speaking people. His life, work and language skills give us the KJV Bible. He stuck to his plan and never deviated from the task, no matter how hard it got. The 1611 King James Bible drew significantly from Tyndale's work. King James got the glory, but it was Tyndale's work. Thank you for watching. Please consider supporting this channel by liking and subscribing. Thank you very much.